Beautiful people, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you guys again. For those that don't know, my name is Melissa, integrated media strategist, freelance experiential producer, and now most recently, creative to the consultants. So, figured I'd come and give you guys an update because things are getting started. We have fully started renovations on House on Blake, and I realized that I never gave you guys a full tour. So for this video, I want to bring you guys in, show you the vision in its very early stages. So then when it all comes together, you guys will be able to see the journey. Come along. So as you can see, the renovations have started. But first, let's start in the bathroom. So if you come into the bathroom, we're going to redo this whole bathroom. We are going to do a lime wash style technique on the walls to kind of give it some texture. But we have our colors picked out. It's going to be like some green color. And I am super excited. But this will be the bathroom, the most used bathroom in the space. And we kind of just wanted to create a moody but simple style, something to elevate this small half bath. So, saw the bathroom. Now, this room, it used to be, I don't know, like a linen closet, maybe even like a pantry. I'm not quite sure. But we took off all the shelves and we're going to make this into a telephone booth. Where you can kind of just come in. If you need to take a call, you're able to take a call in here away from whatever's happening within this area over here, which is, if we take a look around, this is the living room now, but it will be the main showroom floor of Haven. As mentioned, or not as mentioned, it'll be the showroom floor of Haven. And so we want to lighten up this room a tad bit. It gets great natural sunlight from here, but as you can see, we removed all of the crown molding at the top to kind of give it a modernized, a more modern look. I think we're going to keep the floors as is right now. Of course, some sanding and maybe a light stain, but this room will be the most used room in the home. I feel like it is our showroom floor. So think like functional art, really cool art pieces that are co-opted as furniture, a gallery style wall. We'll also have the high ceiling curtains all the way at the top of the ceiling to come down to kind of give it more of an elongated feel. We're also going to do a lime wash technique to give the appearance of a texture wall on this wall as well. And I love the mirror that the home came with. While it has stuff in front of it, you can see it goes all the way to the top and to down. And so we're going to keep it and we're just going to frame around it. But I think it'll really just like elevate the room. And I think I'm most excited about seeing the change of this room. Now we enter the kitchen. Think communal space. Think cooking. Think, think all the things, the ways food brings people together. That's what this space would be utilized for. Demo cooking sessions, baking lessons, just anything that community and food. But this room we're gonna repaint. We're going to add some different countertops, repaint the cabinets, and I'm really excited because we're going to round out this arch. Let's go upstairs. I'm gonna pause it really quickly. So the cool thing about this space is that it has a backyard. And I think I'm second most excited about this is the backyard. As you can see, you have visibility into your neighbor's yard, but we're really going to make this our own. So think live music sessions, curated chats, summer barbecues, summer cookouts with the homies, intimate dinner parties outside. But we're going to remove the shed. It currently sits on a cement slab. We're going to turn that into an activation stage area. DJs, open mics, karaoke, comedy, performances, that type of feel. We're going to add some plants. We're also going to do a raised garden bed. I am a huge proponent of growing your own veggies and farm to table style. I think the food just tastes different. So we're gonna put a raised garden bed in here and hopefully be able to produce some veggies that we can cook in the kitchen. Now we go upstairs. The person who lived here before, she was a little elderly and was having trouble coming up and down the stairs. So currently, as you can see, there is a lift here, but that will be removed and this will be just all open. We're keeping the original frames. Like I wouldn't get rid of these, but we're just gonna paint them a new matte black color. Upstairs has 2 bedrooms and 1 full bath. I don't know why. I come from California, and I just don't remember the bathrooms in California being this small. But in my 10 years of being in New York, I think I maybe had 1 large bathroom, and that was in my first apartment. But anyways, you have another full bathroom here. This will get a full reno. It had a corner tub in here. We just kind of removed the shower for right now. I am thinking of bringing the shower all the way to the end here. I haven't quite decided yet, but to kind of give the shower more room, and that will still remain kind of there. But I think to kind of modernize this look a little bit, I want to extend the shower all the way here and this be the full shower. Like, that's just so small. So one of my first goals here was, or one of my first goals in building Haven, or I would say my thoughts in building Haven, is really want to create a space where artists can incubate and have artist residencies. So while there's 2 bedrooms up here, we are going to keep this one as is, as a living, working bedroom for the artist who needs to take a nap, who needs to stay, or for the people who maybe rent out the space for multiple days in a row. We want to keep this as a living bedroom. So everything updated though. We're going to remove the crown molding at the top, repaint, new closet doors, everything updated, and all of that good stuff. But yeah, this would be a living bedroom. Now for the master suite, the hero. This is where my biggest vision lives. So this is currently the master bedroom. It has a nice full length closet of the room. It also has like a nook closet area over there. And as you guys can see, it is a pretty big bedroom. So right now in the space, a lot of the renovations are happening downstairs. I have moved my standing desk upstairs, and now this will be my office. But eventually, this room will be a recording studio. And I don't even think just a recording studio, maybe even a podcast studio, but definitely utilized for making music and creating music, creating new sounds, just sharpening the pen, sharpening the vocals. But this will be the recording studio. So think like vocal booth over here. We're going to replace the doors, maybe with some clear glass, soundproof that. We are have the boards here possibly. But really, we're just going to really revamp this space and turn it into a studio. So Sony, Sonos, any other like cool techie equipment company out there, how about the kid? Because we're going to need your help in getting this vision alive. So I think that concludes the house tour. I feel like I'm rambling at this point, but I think you guys get the vision. And so take this video, note this video, and follow along as we build Haven.